I have always been looking for a way to make a video about Pinbar strategy, but thank God I was able to make this video yesterday. I saw this Pinbar retracement candle on 1 hour time frame, and although I checked, I have already missed the signal, I missed the entry. Unlike me, I usually enter this trade immediately. So each time I see the pin bar, but I noticed that the candle has made at least 3 candles. So I decided to wait for a retracement. So this is me going lower to 30-minute time frame to observe and check what is really going on with this charts. This is me going back to 15 minutes too. I saw multiple rejection upwardly, multiple rejection. So this was also a great sign that this trade is going to sell. And also this pin bar was on a support level. So if you want to get an accurate pin bar, make sure it's on a support level. Make sure the wick is very long, longer than other candles. Without this, you cannot get a real pin bar candle. You might get a fake pin bar candle. And also do not look for a pin bar candle in a smaller time frame. Ensure it's always on a bigger time frame. If you can spot a pin bar from the 4 hours, from the 1 hours time frame, you can make massive money. If you go lower to the 1 minute, 5 minutes to look for an assisting retracement that will usher you into this trade, you will make massive money. Pin bar is known as a retracement candle, whether it is upward or it is downward, whether it is on your support level or in your resistance level. So pin bar strategy is one of the greatest reversal strategy you can use to initiate a trade. Earlier on I mentioned that I usually enter a trade immediately. Yes, this is one of my strategy that I have been practicing on synthetic indices. So for me, I just believe that entering a trade immediately whenever I see this pin bar, as long as I've gotten my confirmations on the lower time frame, I can enter immediately because of my kind of lot size I use and the kind of risks I also use. I risk only 15% of my account size, only 15% of my trade, not my account size, only 15% of my trade. So if you that is holding a small lot size and then at the end of the day you made the losses and then you lose $100, I that is using a big lot size enter the same trade with you, at the end of the day I still loses 100 loss as you also lose to you that is holding with the small people. If eventually the trade goes my way, I'm going to make a massive money. So I have been studying psychology for a while now, so I always know that market will always come back to retest a particular entry or a particular support level before finally moving your direction. So why don't you enter a trade immediately? Why don't you enter that trade immediately? Because if you enter late, the market will use you as a scapegoat. So you will stand a chance of being in profit this minute and another minute you are in loss. So I always try to enter my trade as early as possible. I risk the same risk. So if you read this book called Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, it will give you a mindset of whenever you come into the forex market, you should prepare to lose. So whenever I come into the forex market, I'm ready to lose. That is why I make my stop loss available. That is why I decide, I say, okay, look, I lose 15%, so I am willing to lose. So for instance, if I'm trading $100, I am already willing to lose at least $30 from there. If I'm trading $1,000, I'm willing to lose $200 or $250 or even $300 in this